Okay, the age-old question, should you have sex before a game? I remember before the 2002 World Cup, I'm showing my age here, I think it was the Brazil team that were told not to have sex before a game because it would affect their energy negatively on the pitch. So should you have sex before a game as an athlete, a GA player, or whatever sport that you play? This one's mainly for guys because the truth is, girls, it doesn't affect you as much because of the way that the male sex organ and the way that our bodies work. We have a build-up of testosterone, and when I'll talk a little bit about sexual transmutation, doesn't affect women as much. So girls, you can go have as much sex as you want before games. But guys, there has been things to show, things like in Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich, he talks about sexual transmutation, about how energy flows through the body, and when you release that energy by basically blowing your load, you send that energy elsewhere and your body can't use it for its own creative energy sources. So he talks a lot about some of the most successful people in the world, but they're very, very high sex energy, and they basically just transmuted it. Like the law of physics, that energy is never lost, it's only transferred, and that kind of applies to sexual energy. So the whole theory behind not having sex before a game is down to the sexual transmutation of energy, that if you hold and retain that energy within your body, that you're going to be able to perform better because your brain will function better, your testosterone will be higher, and your actual physical output will be better. So the whole idea behind and the myth behind don't have sex before a game really comes from that sexual transmutation. There's a good book by Jay Okunwu talking about sexual energy transmutation, and Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, was one of the top selling books of all time, talks about sexual transmutation and how the highly sexed people in life have succeeded when they've literally taken that creative energy and they've used it elsewhere. On the other side of it, depending on how you are as a person, having sex before a game, assuming it's not like directly before or fucking before you tog out, it can possibly help you in terms of relieving stress and anxiety the day before a game. So if you're somebody that like lies awake all night and is like, oh my god, I've got the game tomorrow, and you're all stressed up and your nerves and anxiety, probably having sex is going to calm you down, and that may be the thing that allows you to have a better performance the next day. So it's not as black and white. The one thing I would avoid is going to a club on a Saturday night or staying out until 3 a.m. just trying to hook up with someone so you can blow your load. That's probably not going to affect your performance in a positive way. So my advice would be that find what works best for you. If you're somebody that doesn't have sex before a game as a guy, and you find that your energy and your focus is better because you abstain for 2 or 3 days before your big games, or you're someone that gets really edgy and nervous and worried before games, try having sex and see how it feels. Just avoid the club at 3 a.m. because that's not going to support anybody on a Sunday. Don't care who you are. If you're literally in Carbon or whatever your local nightclub is, trying to hook up at that time, performance isn't going to be positively affected the following day. So again, both sides work. If you want more information on that, go check out Napoleon Hill's book. It's a great read, and check out that chapter on sexual energy transmutation. Otherwise, try it out. Maybe DM me and keep me posted on how it goes. Girls, any feedback on this will work as well. So apologies if your boyfriends aren't putting out on the Saturday night, and then GA just flies through the roof and performance excels to the next level. So make sure to hit me up at DM and let me know. So hopefully this helps. Please tag your friends below. I think this one is worth tagging on. Yeah, keep me posted how you find it. Hit me up on DM. Let me know.